they're on their phones, then you're like, are you focusing? Yes. That's little focus. When we talk about focus, we mean full-time focus.
Yes, not having
Full-time
divided attention. You have different things you're paying attention to, you're focusing on.
Yes, because when you're focused, this helps you to build to build real skills. If you focus on something, you must see that whatever you're doing has to be successful.
Yes, yes.
Someone who has divided focus, you don't feel bad if at all something fails, because you didn't give it your all.
Yes, yes.
But someone who is focused, whatever they do, they
If it
make sure
fails.
that it has to succeed.
If it fails, it breaks their heart.
Yeah.
I'm thinking also that even being focused is a skill that we need to develop. Just purpose to make yourself focused.
If those that focus usually execute big goals. If you have divided focus, you tend to go for smaller things, because you don't have enough time to focus on them.
True.
That's why you can find someone having a project someone designing a project that they expect to be done within 5 years. That means they are focused.
Yes.
Omuntu atali focused tayinza kukola kintu kigenda wiiki namba. Kubanga n'obudde buno obutono bwa leero tabuyina bwakiteekako. So they can't execute big goals.
And they will always stay down below those other ones that have big goals.
Yeah. So people start projects, for instance, in this year 2025, 2030, nobasanga nga they are celebrating.
Wow. Yes.
Nga nawe 2025 waliwo nga batandika. Naye nolowooza emyaka 5 mingi. Ne gikusangawo 5 nga tolina ky'oyina, nga bo balina kye balina. Ekireetera ekyo omuntu atali focused. Omuntu atali focused tasobola kulaba wala.
Mr. Nkalwa, you've talked about the project, and I've remembered while I was at the university, we did projects in my 4th year. And I did my project and I finished it. But because I was not focused, as Mr. Nkalwa has said, I got information, I did the analysis, I got data, actually I even forged data. I got my report, I presented, I got my marks, and that was it. But in that same year, a certain gentleman had a project. He gave it his best. He looked for data, he was always busy, if I may say. And to tell you the truth, this project is still pushing him. The project we did in 2015 took him to different countries, many countries. He's now employed by Ministry of Energy because of that project. So let us be focused. Let us not fix our eyes on these things that are easy. I did an easy thing, and it ended there. But the more time, the more focused we become, the bigger the results.
Thank you so much. So when you're focused, it helps you to finish what you start. It helps you to finish what you start. And when you focus, still it helps you to outwork your competitors. That's the rare skill most of your competitors don't have. So if you adopt it, they will not find out how you outcompete them. Focus.
Yes.
Can you imagine omuntu abeera awo mu business olunaku ne luziba nga takoze n'enkya ne luziba nga takoze n'oluddako naye nga tasobola kumanya ki kye nsobola kukola nkyuseemu drought eno gye mpitamu. So if you can focus, bw'oba nga osobola okuwa kyempise full time focus, you can't go a week nga oli mu mbeera eyo n'otabaako ky'onoonya kulaba ki ky'okyusaamu. But omuntu atali focused ayinza n'obutamanya ddi lwe yakoma kwata ku ssente mu business ye. Cause even the business itself tagiwa budde bw'alina bumala.
Tagimanyi.
So sustained focus is a rare skill that leads to success. Most people can't even focus for 30 minutes without looking at their phones. Esimu sawa ya leero, it's one of the distractions we have. Esimu. Internet has put most people down. Yet other people are using internet to be successful. Otuuka ewaka nga bw'oba ovaawo olina okuggyako internet. Bw'oba togiggyeeko tewali kijja kukolebwa waka.
That's very true.
At my shop, I must, people that work for me must be on internet.
All the time.
But sometimes I feel like I should stop the internet because the damage is bigger
causing, yes,
than the
God.
results. Of our internet, running a business, internet bagikozesa ku TikTok.
Wow.
No one can focus ng'oli ku TikTok ng'oli mu business unless TikTok is your business. So, and they don't realize it. Sawa obudde buziba nga tamanyi na kumanya nti byalina okukola yadde alina abikoze oba tabikoze. They don't. So that's how most people fail. Ate n'atamanya kikimulemesa. N'atakimanya. Ebintu byalina okukola olwa internet tabikola. Ng'ate internet weeri. Ate n'akola by'atalina kukola. You expect them to send you all the details, they don't. Ate ne bakolamu bye batalina kukola because you provided internet. Eyo gye tuyita distraction ekyasinze.
The worst distraction that is available.
Ekyasinze. And even something funny. Naawe ayagala result says oyinza okuba nga naawe ateera you're distracted.
Yes.
You're expecting results from others who are distracted, but you're also distracted by
yeah.
the same internet. So I make it a point, all my social network pages, nzibikula ntuuse waka.
Wow.
It's only WhatsApp that I use. Kubanga, my business runs on WhatsApp. Most of it. Sina seranga ku Instagram. Actually, I don't use TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. Seranga ku Instagram. Siri ku Facebook. If I'm doing business, why should I keep on Instagram during business hours.
On TikTok.
I don't expect any business from Instagram. I'm not on TikTok. Bino mbikola mu my leisure time. Kubanga nchimanyi bulungi, I cannot focus. If I try to be on these social networks, I cannot focus. Nchimanyi bulungi nnyo. Byonna byenziza okukola mu lunaku nsobola obutabikola. That's why you see me, I try as much as I can to put all my addictions ezigenda distracting far away from me.
Dear church, do you know yourselves? Do you know what disrupts you? Have you taken a step to fight against that disruption? Or you're comfortable with it? Or you even do not know that it's distracting you? Mr. Nkalubo knows. I think that's why he's going very far. And let us not... Yes, the internet is available, but it is the thing that is draining us. You find you've bought data for 2,000 and you've finished it on TikTok. And yet maybe you would have used that 2,000 to equip yourself with knowledge. How are we using the internet?
And you find someone so proudly talking about their obsession. Nze ekindeetera obuzibu kasitantuka ku TikTok bwe buzibu bwangaawo naye n'omubuuza why don't you get rid of it?
Deal with it.
Ate wakitegedde kye kikuleetera obuzibu. Why don't you get rid of it? Oyo yekka atamanyi kimuleetera buzibu ye yandibadde akyakola ekintu ekyo naye already okimanyi bulungi. You speak of it so proudly. Nze kasita nkwatayo bwe buzibu bwange, but you still continue.
And someone will tell him, me, as long as I have mobile money, I will not mind about the data. I'll keep buying.
And someone knows very well they have to wake up very early. Late in the night, 3 a.m. ali ku TikTok. Kasita ngenda ku TikTok sawa zitambula sitegedde. You know it very well.
And you still go on.
But you can't still get rid of it. Abamu, it's only the internet which leads them astray that can control them when data is done.
Wow.
Internet ye mujjako ate ye yokka esobola omukomyawo singa eba evuddeko.
Oh God.
So we should by the way, we should check ourselves. Laba biki ebibadde bikujjako, biki ebikudistracting ennyo. Teri muntu asobola kukola n'abeera successful ng'ali distracted.
Little foxes that spoil the vine. If you've realized that internet is doing you disservice, catch it and deal with it.
So, a man who controls his focus controls his future.
Wow.
If you can't control your focus, you cannot control your future. Abamu tumala tuuka mu gye tuyita future ne twebuuza future eri etya. Future bagizimba.
True.
Future bagizimba. Abamu tumala tuuka mu gye tuyita future aye ne tulyoka twebuuza future eri etya. You can't build your future in your future.
Mazima.
Future ogizimba n'ogisanga nga wagizimba. Kino kyonna kijja nga you're focused. Atali focused tosobola. You can't even run a project for an hour. How can you run a project for years? Tosobola, you can't. You can't. Omuntu anyumirwa okunyumya. Asobola okuva ewaka ng'amanyi gy'agenda n'atandika emboozi. banyumiza be bamugamba bwe watuuse watugambye naye oli mu bwangu nga togenda. Bano bennyini banyumiza be bamubuuza naye nga wagambye oli mu bwangu nga tovaawo. So by the way, buli omu amanyi weakness ye. Omanyi ekikujjako, omanyi ekikulemesa okufokasinga. Omanyi ekikulemesa okufokasinga. Naye bw'oba tosobola kikontrolinga obuzibu buba obuzibu bwo. Teri kintu and as in the best period to focus and to think about your future is when you're broke.
Yes.
Naye bw'obanga oli mu mbeera ey'obwavu nga you can't focus, that is disaster.
Mr. Nkalu.
Kubanga bangi bafuna sente, they get distracted. Kati ate gwe ataziina, how can you be distracted? Naye ate bw'obanga wali toziina nga you're focused, ne bw'ozifuna ojja kusigala ng'oli focused.
Wow. Let us, in whichever state you are, purpose to be focused. Purpose to focus. The little money you have or the no money you have, stay focused. You are building up for the future. You are practicing for the future. If I am focused when I am broke, that means even when I get the money, I will stay focused. I will even be better. Thank you, Mr. Nkalu.
So, I shouldn't expect someone who's not only broke, who is poor, to be distracted. Why? What distracts you?
Mazima.
Kiki ddala ekikubuzaabuza?
The 500 I get, I buy internet, I buy data and I go on TikTok. It is distracting me.
So, that's one of the skills that smart people adopt and they become successful. They become successful. Abantu betulabye, abasinga betulabye, owa Gogo yatandika project ye ya Gogo. N'ava ne ku kusoma. Ng'obudde bwonna ayagala bua project ye. Gye yatandikira mu garage. Right now the whole universe, the whole world,
the power of being
without
focused.
Gogo, the world can't run. Focus, yali focus. Yaleetera omusajja okubeera successful. Another skill that we must adopt is discipline. Discipline. Discipline is so rare. And if you find something rare, gwachina kitegeeza oli bulungi. Oli bulungi. People are motivated in different ways, but they lack discipline. Kyekisinga obabonyabonya. Discipline means you do what needs to be done, whether you feel like or not.
Discipline.
Discipline. Okola ekituufu ekirina okukolebwa wadde ng'owulira osobola oba owulira oyagala oba toyagala.
Even when it makes you uncomfortable, as long as it's the right thing to be done.
Eyo gye bayita discipline. So many people are motivated, but they lack discipline. So many people are skillful, but they lack discipline. Discipline is the rare skill. Discipline means waking up early, even if you feel so comfortable in
Even
your
when
sleep.
it's raining.
Saying no to temptations, even if someone says it can only be once. That's what they call discipline. Discipline means going to the gym even if you feel so tired.
Wow.
You're disciplined. That's what they call discipline. Doing what must be done even if the odds are against it. Eyo gye bayita discipline.
Wow.
Line y'abali disciplined ejja kubeeramu abantu batono. Naye bw'ogirabamu abatono togenda kweri erimu abangi olw'okuba eno erimu batono. You shouldn't expect that line to be long. Abantu abakuwa support, moral support ng'oli disciplined bajja kuba batono.
Yes.
Naye abakuwa support in your indiscipline, there will be many.
Wow.
So toweyinga gamba naye bano be bangi. Discipline emirundi egisinga, it calls for someone to take a bold decision, no matter what the circumstances are.
Actually, I'm thinking that for a disciplined person, you might not get many people to come and join you, but many people in the background are admiring you, they are crediting you, but they do not have that grace to move with you. Stay alone in the discipline lane.
To make such decisions, expect to lose a lot of friends.
Yes.
A lot of things you call dear. If you to make such decisions, disciplined decisions. But trust me, those are mediocres. You're losing mediocres. Sometimes you first lose the mediocres, nomanya tejali mikwano. Nomanya all along nali manyi naine mikwano. And rare at this discipline, the rare discipline attracts the real. Real. Just stay in your lane. Ojja kulaba abatuufu nga bakwegattako, abakyamu nga bawandukamu.
So discipline acts as a
abakyamu
seed.
bavaako, abatuufu ne bakwegattako. Naye it takes boldness.
That's true.
Takes boldness. Discipline builds identity. It builds identity. If I can point out some of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing today, what I am, some of the reasons why I am at the level,
You're at
this level today, it's because of the discipline I have.
wow.
People look for you when you're disciplined.
True.
When you're not disciplined, you must look for people. And they will hide away from you. Abantu
When you're not
bakunoonya.
disciplined, people will hide away from you. They will run away from you.
Abantu abagenda okuyamba bakunoonya naye nga beeraliikirivu oba onakkiriza okubasembeza. Ate nga be bagenda okuyamba. Ate nga beeraliikiridde oba onakkiriza obbasembeza.
Wow.
They look for you.
People, let us be disciplined. Get a part of your life. Just say, okay, Wakiri, I am disciplined in this sector of life. And be known. Get that identity of this person via this. They will not go this side. Get an identification.
If you're disciplined, people will trust you.
Yes, that is very true.
Mu buli kintu kyonna ky'okola awatali trust tosobola okubeera successful. N'abakuli close ennyo bayinza okusigala nga bali close, but when they don't trust you, ate tojja kuwulira gamba nti I don't trust you.
They will just stay
Naye
away.
bye bakola behind your back bye bijja okulaga nti they don't trust you.
I'm imagining you have maybe a saving group and you're the treasurer. Maybe they've chosen you when the group is already formed and people, they hold back their money. They don't want to save with you because they know you with money. They will not tell you, but maybe they will keep their money. Let us be disciplined.
So, discipline is one of the rare skills ababola abali successful gye balina. But such skills, they don't, you can't see them physically. Nga bw'ogamba omusambi w'omupiira omulaba agumanyi agusamba bulungi. Bino tebyeraga nnyo kiri awo. Naye abo bokka abanoonyereza omuntu ali mu eyo category be bakulaba ne bamanya. Yeah, you're the right person. Kyova olaba mubeerawo nga muli bangi. People who are, for instance, in a company, nga mulimu n'abantu abalina better results than you. Mulimu abantu abali more skilled than you. Naye when it comes to promotion, ne balonda ggwe.
Oh, yes.
Kubanga discipline goes far.
Yes, yes.
Skills zino zikyuka. Results zikyuka. Discipline egenda wala. Bali ne beebuuza kijja kitya, akikoza atya. When it comes to results, balaba they achieve more than you. When it comes to being skillful, balaba bingi be basobola okukola by'otasobola kukola. Naye ate bwe banoonyeza leader anaabakulira gwe gwe balonze ggwe because olina that rare skill gye batayina eya discipline. These things happen. Bino bye twogerako bikola mu buli area y'obulamu bwo.
Wow.
Mu buli area y'obulamu bwo bikola. So discipline eyina engeri gyekuleetera okuba confident. There's a way you become confident ng'oli disciplined. Byogenda okusalawo tobibuusabuusa nnyo. If you're disciplined, this is something we should try to adopt.
We should pray that we develop the habit, this trait, if I may say, the skill of being disciplined, purpose to be disciplined. If you can be taken up just because of your discipline, even when you're lacking in the productivity, in your production, why wouldn't I focus more on my discipline other than my hard work?
We don't have to be smarter than the rest. We have to be more disciplined than the rest. Ekyo kijja kuyisaawo.
Wow. If it is reaching work on time, let be known that this person via time, they can never disappoint. Your boss will pick you out among the many because you're always on time.
Remember, good attracts good. Bwe baba barefininga gold, mubaamu particles endala nyingi. Naye gold, the real gold particle, it gets attached to another gold particle. Wow. Zino endala zonna ne zivaamu. Gold n'asigala nga temuli kapatiko kafu konna. Good attracts good. So, wow. Tolowooza nti ojja kubeera awo nga toli disciplined ate ofuna abakwegattako nga bali disciplined. Tekisoboka.
See around yourself. See the kind of people that are surrounding you. They will tell you who you are.
Another rare skill is about communication. Communication in Africa, yo yatulema yagaana. Abazungu bw'olaba omwana wa 6 years ng'asobola communicating abantu ne bakulu ne bamuwa obudde ne bamuwuliriza. Communication mu Africa yagaana, mu baddugavu yagaana. But it's also a rare skill that successful people adopt. You can be smart, you can be skilled, you can be hardworking, but if you can't articulate your thoughts, no one will know what you bring to the table. If you can't articulate yourself, you can be skilled, smart, hardworking. Na ye communication ye sembayo waggulu okujjayo ebyo byonna ebirala by'ozza okola. Without communication biri byonna biyinza okugenda unnoticed.
Oh God, merciful God.
Osobola okukola byonna by'okoze communicating obulungi n'abyetuuma byonna.
Yes, nabi owning
byonna because of their communication. You run a project, when it comes to present the project, no asobola communicating and presenting a project yo. Kubanga tosobola communicating.
Wow.
You can't.
Wow.
Navaawo ng'afunye contacts naye zimufunye.
Yes.
Gwe ng'oli mu background.
You're the brain behind this project, but you can't bring it out on the table. You get a Muchuba, and the Muchuba takes all the credit.
You know, waliwo kye batera okugamba, there are people that look for people and there are people that people look for. Kati oli avaawo ng'abamu banoonya ye, ng'ate bandibadde banoonya ggwe, just because you cannot communicate. Kyekikuleetedde okuba bw'otyo. Powerful communication yereetera abantu to become leaders. And most leaders are not workers. Singa abasinga obukozi be bakulembeze. That's why you see we end up with leaders that are not workers, lw'okuba they can communicate.
They can talk. They are heavy talkers.
Kati awo laba ku bukozi n'okucommunicatinga kye ekyaleetedde omuntu okutuuka ku top.
People.
Naye ffe tulwana nnyo okukola. N'okola bino byonna, you work hard, you work smart, you're skilled, but you can't communicate. Ate ekyabasinga obungi badde tebamanyi nti nakyo nsonga y'amaanyi nnyo.
It's a big issue.
Abantu bagenda ne basoma communication. It's a course. Bagisoma. Naye ate course eyo nawe osobola ogyesomesa.
Even actually, Apostle had recommended some of us to go for public speaking. If we can, please let us look out for those courses that are going to better us.
Abantu aba communicating, they command respect. They build relationships.
Yes.
They sell ideas. They sell products. They sell themselves.
Wow.
Omuntu amanyi communicating obulungi. So, if you're in business, you can't communicate. Communication sells ideas, sells products. But which business are you doing when you can't communicate? What are you going to sell when you can't communicate? We try to get sales skills, communication. While tusomye ku skills, ku sales, how a good salesperson should behave. Communication was one of the factors. You're doing business, but you can't communicate. kijja kuba kizibu okubeera successful.
Actually, Mr. Nkalbo, there is a time you talked about, yes, about that communication. You go to a shop, you see a commodity, maybe a dress, you want to take it. This person will tell you, it has not worked for you, but I would give you this. And they will talk more about this. They will open your eyes to the realization how this is the thing, and you will end up taking it. And yet there is a certain also shopkeeper who has maybe the same commodity. You go to the shop, ask them, I want this kind of thing. They will say, we don't have. They have this other option, but because they are not maybe skilled in communication, they will not bring up this. They will not talk about that. So you end up losing money.
That's it. And I must tell you that talking is not communication. There's a difference between communication and talking.
True.
So kubanga oyogera nnyo naye nga you don't communicate. Byanjawulo.
Hey, let's go
There
to
are people
class.
that speak to be heard. Newabeerawo n'abo aboogera okuba to be understood.
Wow.
Byanjawulo. Gwe tujja kunoonya nga twagala ow'eddoboozi eddene ayise ekirango. Abali ewala bawulire. Naye bwe tunaayagala omuntu ayogere bakitegeere, tetujja kunoonya. Kati okuwulira n'okutegeera byanjawulo. People can hear you ne batategeera by'oyogedde. Kati ono ayogera ne babitegeera gwe bajja okuwa obudde.
People, are you getting me? Are you understanding me?
Most people speak to be heard, few speak to be understood. So, abana communicating be batono. Abangi be boogera.
Yes. Let us be slow with words. Let us speak wisdom, maybe. Speaking wisdom actually is the communication that he's talking about.
You shouldn't be confused. No gamba, I can talk, I can communicate. No, that's not. Talking is not communicating. By the way, waliwo ne communication etali mu kufulumya bigambo.
Yes, yes.
You know communication, but talking olina fulumya ebigambo. So when we talk about communication, I don't know, I'm not the right person to teach about this, but if you can genda oyige public speaking, oyige ku communication, omanye how they really communicate. Some courses batera okusambu course units obuli about communicating.
Yes, we had communication skills.
Yeah. Abafunye omukisa ogwo. So, communication is more than talking. Very few people speak to move others. Abasinga obungi boogera bwogezi. Naye bano abamanyi to communicate, they end up selling ideas, selling products, and also selling themselves.
That's very true.
That's ebyo ebisatu buli kyosobolako kitegeeza osemberedde okulaba success. You can sell an idea, you can sell a product, you can sell yourself. Kitegeeza osemberedde okulaba success.
Wow.
Communication yeetaagamu clarity, yeetaagamu confidence, yeetaagamu control. Ebyo omuntu ayogera obwogezi oluusi taba nabyo.
Yes.
Omuntu amanyi okucommunicatinga oluusi ayogera ne mulowooza nti yakoze rehearsals ku byanayogere byagenda okwogera, so nga ate byagenda okwogera babimubuuzizza kiseera ekyo.
Wow.
Ne mulowooza yakoze kubanga amanyi buli kibuuzo kyawulira, amanyi kyalina okussaamu bw'abaddamu answer. Clarity, confidence, you take control.
Wow.
Kyova olaba you stand, osobola okuyimirira mu bantu 10 okwogera gye bali, naye nga bali 10 be bakusinzizza amaanyi, gwe ate alina okwogera gye bali.
You're timid, you're shaking.
You can't take control. Gwe gwe bawadde pulpit, but you can't take control.
Yes, there is also having a firm voice. There's someone who speaks and you really realize this person, they are struggling.
So, that's how communication is. Communication eno osobola okugyeyigiriza. Some people learn how to communicate through copying others. Bebalaba abali great communicators ne batandika obbako okoppa ne bayiga ebitonotono ku communication. So osobola okweyigiriza communication.
Wow.
So kubanga oli mu business naye nga naawe kennyini nnyini tosobola kweguza kintu singa gwe abadde azze okigula.
You also don't trust yourself. You don't
ebigambo
believe in
by'oyogera olaba
yourself.
bulabi naawe kennyini tosobola kyeguza. But you expect to sell to others.
People, let us go record ourselves and listen
Yeah.
to ourselves. Yeah. Mr. Nkalwa, you're teaching us so well.
That's why you see mubeera abantu bangi nga mwina mulaga ani agenda okwogera ani ana nga mwenna mumanyi agenda obboogerera dikamba buulire you come 10 oyo ayogera omu gwe bagenda okunotisinga mu omwenda muyinza okuvaayo nga tebali abanotisize kyokka mwe mugamba ani anaatwogerera mwenna you're just lifting that person.
Wow.
Kati try to be that person.
Yes, yes.
Va mu baana omwenda abasongamu leka beera oyo gwe basongamu
Purpose.
ani anaatwogerera
Yes.
famire etuula nga alina obboogerera waba taliiwo tewali kiggwa ani
Mercy.
anaatwogerera n'osanga oli nga really ne mu mikwano gye gy'asiiba nagyo tasobola kwogera kuvaayo kuba mutu batudde live alone this jazzing ne baleeta ensonga ey'okuteesaako ne mu mikwano gye gy'atatya nga
Tayogera.
tasobola kwogera.
People.
So great leaders are raised through communication.
Yes, yes.
Communication.
People, this morning has been a mega morning. Let us go and work on our focus. Let us go and develop our discipline. Let us go and work on our communication skills. Thank you, Mr. Nkalubo. And the online church, the online audience, thank you so much. Thank you for being there, for the comments. I'm sorry I've not gone through them, but we appreciate. Mr. Nkalubo, you can wrap it up.
Thank you so much, our online audience. Bino ebintu tubiwulira tufuna omukisa ogubiwulira naye ekijja okuleetawo enjawulo kiri kimu when we practice them.
Yes. Yes.
Tuwulira ekigambo naye bwe tunaba tetukikoze tujja kusigala nga abatakiwulidde.
Personally, I'm not going to forward any other person to do something when I'm available. I will speak.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nkalubo.